Hello and welcome to another PA Matches cast. I'm Brian Purkiss, and this is round 2 of the Master of May tournament. We've got a 1v1 between chpodowock, I've just been calling him Chip, and Veiggo. Unfortunately, it looks like this is probably going to end up being a fairly well, maybe not. I guess I should just stop with the predictions and let the match happen. So we are 2.5 minutes in. Both players are fairly well established. Neither player knows where each other is. And now Chip knows where Veiggo is. Scouts are moving around, as well as doxes from both players, and both players are just working on expanding. Chip seems to be doing a little bit better of job of his economy. He's got a better energy and more metal. But it's early on, everything bounces around. Very nice move getting up the radar as well as the energy storage. On small planets or even large planets, radar is just so invaluable, and with that, Veiggo now knows where Chip is. So radar is on small planets. You get this one radar, and look at that, can reach all the way out over to here. So Chip cannot be attacked without Veiggo knowing where he is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Vieigo's complaining about lag. And even on larger planets, if the basic radar are so cheap, you can just spam them out all over the place. One of my favorite tactics is to creep forward towards my opponent and just put up a radar, like right here, maybe right over here. Even if it gets found and destroyed fairly quickly, it's the intel it provides is just so valuable. Your opponent has to take the time to go and destroy it, or let you have the free intel. Either way, it's a win for you. So there was a dox. See that little crater? A dox had made its way in. Doesn't look like it managed to destroy anything. It should have just hung out over here on the edge and tried to take out one of those metal extractors. Uh-oh, looks like Veiggo was... Oh, nice move. Vieigo's taken a air fabber and is working on building a vehicle factory over here, and this is where the radar coverage would be helpful, because that would have been just close. What I like to do is I like to put up a radar on either side of my base for like max coverage. So with that, I would have seen this being built, so I could do something about it, and I could have sent a fighter to take out that air fabber. At the very least, I'd be aware of it, because right now Veiggo has no clue that it's over there, and suddenly he's probably just going to get a bunch of infernos coming through his energy field. So Veiggo said he's good. He's going to stick with it. That's good. So Chips, since he has the radar coverage, he's got he can see that these groups of bots are moving in. Doesn't seem to be doing anything about it at this point. Nope, looks like he's going to be calling in his commander. If Veiggo had coverage, you'd be able to see what's going on, and he could have... Oh, no, looks like nobody's really got much paying attention to this. Very, very nice. Vieigo's getting in some good wins, and in comes the commander. Those bots need to move away quickly, or else they're all going to die. And all of the bots are gone. So both players are working on getting up their first advanced factory. And both players are about even, but wow, look at this. Several factories, vehicles coming up. This is going to be very good. If he can amass up enough units, put him right up against, he could very likely end up taking out this advanced bot factory if he plays his cards right, and it's going to be very good. Very, very good indeed. Got a bit of action going on over here, not too much, just a little bit of bots fighting each other, and looks like these bots are going to continue on. Nope. They're focusing down on that metal extractor. It's going to be close. There, down it goes. Some nice wins, but Chip's economy is just so much larger. Veiggo needs to be expanding more. And, ooh, advanced air factory going up. I find it very interesting that people have been going for bots first. I tend to enjoy going advanced air first, just because advanced air is so stinking powerful. Advanced bot fabricator's out for Chip and is walking straight towards the enemy. Not sure what that Fabber is doing. Vehicles. Ooh, moving forward with the laser defense tower creep. That's an interesting move. Got some scouting going around the back from Veiggo, but doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. Now that is a bug I have never seen before. Looks like that fabricator is trying to build that bot factory, but is flying around in circles instead. Uber's working really hard on pathing updates right now. Orient North. Really hard on pathing updates, and we should be seeing some updates to that very soon. Man, there's quite the defensive line. Lots of units over here. Chip, at this point, probably knows he's got the match in the bag and is just, I don't know. He's preventing expansion and is working on this war of attrition. Man, that is so unfortunate. I really hate pathing bugs. Oh, and this is why matches on the... There we go, let's do that. Matches on the... or bases on the South Pole can get confusing when you try and orient north. So let's see. Working on that air factory, but not by much. That sniper bot's headed out back, but with all those walls there, he's not going to be much he's going to be able to do. So Veiggo knows something's going on back here, but doesn't realize how entrenched, how surrounded he is. It's just a matter of time. Veiggo just didn't expand as much as he should have. He didn't expand, he didn't scout, he didn't have radar. He did a little bit of early aggression, but being aggressive early on just doesn't mean much right now with the current build. Lots of sniper bots amassed from Chip, and he's just doing a little bit of moving in, moving out, getting a attack a little bit. And yeah, he's right. It is GG. Chip's economy is well over twice as large when you consider that Veiggo is using way more than he's producing, and Chip is producing more than he's consuming. So there's pretty much nothing Veiggo can do. I really like this move that Veiggo did back here. Not only did he build a proxy base back here, but he put up a bunch of defenses to make it very difficult, if not impossible, for Veiggo to expand out the back. There still is room for him to expand over here, but it's just not enough room to expand. Just getting a little bit of work in with these sniper bots, but ultimately it's not going to be enough. And even this advanced air is not going to be enough. Chip is just too far ahead, especially since he's got these large groups of sniper bots moving forward. And moving in, working on taking out that economy. It's just a matter of time at this point. I am very pleasantly surprised by Chip. He's been doing very well. Doing very well this tournament. Looking forward to watching him further. And see, look at this. That Fabricator's still just flying around in circles doing nothing. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, but still, that's just a really annoying bug. Sniper bots continuing to... Let's just do this. Sniper bots continuing to move forward, wreaking havoc wherever they go. Oh, and Chip has advanced air. And Chip is calling the GG. Where's that commander? The commander's hanging out by a transport. None of it's really gonna matter. I mean, look at this. He's using 150 metal, but only producing 31. Only has very few metal extractors. Oh, and off the commander goes. Looks like they're gonna try and go for a snipe or something. Not completely sure what he's trying to do, but it's gutsy. Down goes the commander, right in the middle of Chip's base. This is gonna be highly amusing, even if it's not gonna do anything. And there goes the sniper bots, putting in their work. Oh, this is great. See, I love players who do stuff like that. Rather than just self-destruct, no. They go down in style. Good game. Good game. Very well played from Chip. I'm looking forward to see how well he does in the rest of this tournament. I hope y'all enjoy this match, even though it was fairly one-sided. I don't know, I still enjoyed it. It was fun. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like and a subscribe. I'll see you next time.